What's going on, gun lovers? It's Rizzo back today talking about the most important fundamental when it comes to shooting a pistol. Once again, you get a lot of questions in class, and somebody asked me, out of all these fundamentals, you taught us about grip, stance, breathing, trigger control. You taught us about all of these different things. Which one is the most important fundamental to learn? They're all important, all right? Grip and stance is going to get you there, all right? But to me, the most important thing is trigger control, because your trigger control is going to determine whether you're shooting that gun straight and hitting your target, all right? So trigger control to me is the most important fundamental of shooting a firearm. So, and the trigger control, now, of course, is in conjunction with a good grip. So you got a nice, tight, steady grip. When you pull that trigger, and we had a couple of drills on there, you should be able to pull that trigger as many times as fast as possible with minimal movement in your sights. I know a lot of times, the thing a lot of people have, we talked about before, but getting a gun that's too big for you is you're shooting the gun and your finger, when you're on the trigger, your finger's still on the side of the gun. So every time you pull that trigger, you're moving the gun. When you're shooting, the only thing that needs to be moving is not just your trigger finger, but just the part that's moving the trigger. Looked a little weird. So you want to be able to pull that trigger without moving the gun at all. That's the whole goal. So to me, trigger control in conjunction with a good grip is the most important fundamental of pistol shooting. So first thing in this, a lot of things people tell you, learn your trigger, all right? So just learn how to get on there, find out where that wall is, all right? Where that wall is. Just learn your gun, find out where the wall is, find out when it breaks, find out when it resets. Just kind of learn your trigger on your gun. Do some dry fire practice, get out there and test it out with live fire, and you'll see. But you get a good trigger press, great trigger control, you'll be more accurate, all right? So get out there, do some dry fire, learn your trigger, shoot better. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.